Out and About is sponsored by Paul Massey Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, home of the one price.
Rail Explorers is an eco-tourism company that have developed a beautiful steel rail bike that goes on the railroad tracks. Back in 2012, we were living in Brooklyn, doing the whole sort of Brooklyn life, and my escape was Korean dramas. And one night I was watching my drama and it had this couple and they were riding off onto the sunset on this contraption that I had no idea what it was, but on the rails, and they were pedaling. I raced upstairs and said to my husband, I found what we're doing for the rest of our lives. I found our next life, you know. And he's like, what? And he's like, I show it to him and he's like, fabulous, let's do it. It took about 3 years from that moment until our first division was open in the Adirondacks. In Rhode Island, our division is on Aquidneck Island, and you're in Portsmouth. And you're going along the Narragansett Bay, which is really beautiful, and you get to see the water, you get to see some wildlife, you get to see a lot of the local habitat, so it's beautiful. You rode on what we call the Southern Circuit. It's a 6-mile round trip, and you stopped at a beautiful picnic area that's right on the Narragansett Bay that used to be part of the old Colony Railroad, which was built in 1864. So these tracks, you know, like 160 years old. You've got open space all around you, you know, there's no windows or doors holding you in, and you're so low to the ground that you can feel the history, you feel the nature and the atmosphere all around you. It's really quite beautiful. We also have the Northern Ramble, which goes 6 miles north from where we are now. And then in the afternoons and evenings, we have specialty tours. I mean, we're really passionate in all locations, no matter if they're hilly or flat, to make them accessible for all ages and all abilities. So we go to great trouble to do that. We get a lot of multi-generational families that visit, and often grandparents, grandkids are together. I would say it's fabulous for private parties, birthdays, bachelorettes, any occasion. You can bring your own picnics, bring your own food, bring your own drinks. So I would encourage anyone who has friends or family that want to create new memories to come and visit one of our Rail Explorer locations.